Record. Okay, so first of all, welcome. I have not seen all of you yet. I know we had a call last night, but some new coaches joined up today. So we do have brand new baby coaches on the team. I'm super excited. I'm recording this, so feel free, if you need to catch it later on or catch the replay and stuff, you can totally do that. I was talking with some of our leaders on our team, and I was just asking their advice of if you were a new coach, what would be most beneficial for you? And some of you have gone through New Coach Prep School, and some of you have not yet. So if the information I'm talking to you tonight, it shouldn't seem advanced necessarily to you, but I'm really going to rip the Band-Aid off, and I'm going to start talking about the posting and the inviting piece of it, because I feel like that's the piece that we don't cover in New Coach Prep School, just because of the fact that New Coach Prep School is kind of like the basics and stuff of coaching. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take over your screen. I apologize. So I'm going to show you first of all, the New Coach Prep School, just make sure you guys know what that group is.
More wine, please, to wash away the taste. A treatment worthy of Hippocrates. I can already feel my stamina.
I'm not sure you can hear me. Hey, Shy,
Yes.
mute yourself. There you go. Thanks, girl. Okay. All right. So New Coach Prep School, if you're not in this, just if you Google New Coach Prep School, this is what it looks like with the pink flowers and stuff on it. So if you go through here, some of the videos are out of order, but it all says day 1, day 2, day 3. When you go through this, please do not feel like you have to take a week to go through it. I wanted to give you everything up front. And so all of the videos are in here, how to, send a link and stuff to people are all in here. So there's 7 videos, plus I threw in some rank advancement videos and stuff. And then your business activity tracker is in here too, which is super important. Obviously, that's how you track your business and everything. And then this was one of the calls that we did, and so I wanted to share that information with you. So this is New Coach Prep School. So if you want to check it out, you definitely are more than welcome, obviously, to pop in there and join. If you have been through it and you want to go back through it again, totally okay. Just click the link and I'll accept you in there. But what I wanted to cover tonight was the fun part of coaching, what I feel like is the fun part of coaching. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys about posting on social media. So when I first started coaching, I told my coach I was not going to post on social media and I was not going to invite anybody. And she was like, all right, perfect. You're going to be super successful. And I was like, seriously? And she's like, no. I'm like, oh, cool. So this is literally how to start your business and how to move it forward. So if you are a brand new coach and you have not gone through New Coach Prep School, don't feel super overwhelmed right now. I just want to show you and basically present to you how simple posting and how simple inviting and messaging people are, because the New Coach Prep School is a breeze. It's just literally back office stuff. So that being said, okay, so we're going to dive in. If you have questions, just throw them in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to leave a couple minutes at the end just to kind of answer any questions you have. So basically with posting, you need to make sure that you are showing up on your social media page at least once every single day, no matter what, at least once every single day. I would really love to see 2 to 3 times, posting 2 to 3 times on your Facebook page, on your Instagram page. If you look at my Instagram, it's pretty much usually the same things posted. It might just be a different time. Maybe it's a different day, but it's usually the same material. So hold on, there we go. So basically when you're posting on social media or wherever your platform is, you do want to make sure that your market is on Facebook or on Instagram. So think about right now, when do you usually grab your phone and start to scroll your news feed? Okay, so there's certain times of the day. For me, it's when I get done with my workout in the morning and then right before I go to bed. Those are the 2 times that I scroll my social media. Also probably 6:30, and that's normally when Aaron's making supper and I'm just kind of hanging out. So those are the 3 times that I scroll on my feed, and the reason that I post at those 3 times is because that's when I'm on it. So then that's probably when my market is on it. So just make sure when you're on social media, that's kind of when your market is. So that's when you should be posting. My dog is trying to chew my computer case. make sure that you are posting during your traction time. So just basically like when your market is on like social media and stuff, that you are posting to them, you're talking to them, that's the time of day when you should be posting. I'm a teacher, so I don't actually really post on my Instagram stories like from 8 to 4 because I'm teaching. And so my market probably isn't on Instagram from 8 to 4. So you just know when you're on your social media, that's normally when your market is. Okay. So during the day, obviously, those kinds of things, not while people are sleeping. So I'm not going to randomly post like 2 a.m. because no one's going to see it unless I'm trying to hit like a UK market or something. Where should you post? So my rule of thumb is always to post on 2 social media platforms. So I always start on Instagram. I build my copy and stuff on Instagram. I copy it and then I go to Facebook and I paste it and then I use the same photo. Sometimes I use a different photo, but that's literally what I do every single day. If you don't believe me, go to my Instagram, go to my Facebook. It's pretty much the same thing. It might just be a different photo, just depending, but a lot of the wording is pretty much the same. I might try to make it a little bit shorter on Instagram, but most of the time it's pretty similar. The reason for that is it's so quick and so easy. And if you're following me on Instagram, you're probably following me on Facebook, or if you're following me on both, like you don't mind seeing me twice, I guess. So you should be posting on your actual page. So like your Instagram feed and then also your Facebook feed, and then your Instagram stories is huge. Like that has been such a game changer because people get to see you in real life. They get to see like the behind the scenes of your life kind of thing, like a reality TV show of, you know, who you are. And then Snapchat, you can always save your videos on Instagram stories and just throw them on Snapchat really quick. So that's just some things that you can do. There are some ads in Facebook and Instagram and stuff. I actually asked for some training videos to give you guys, and so I'm waiting on that to give you, because I can teach you some stuff on Facebook and Instagram ads and stuff. But okay, why are we posting? Why is it super important? Because it gets you out there versus like other coaches. So if you're posting every single day, people see you being consistent, people see you showing up, and they want to join you. Or when they think about fitness, when they think about finally taking that leap, they message you, okay, versus somebody else. When you are posting, the reason you're posting is basically to like share your story, create that connection with people, and really build like trust with them, build a foundation with them. So think of every single day you posting is building trust and more trust and more trust and more trust. So if you're messaging people and they're saying no to you right now, take it as a challenge and say, what can I post on social media for them tomorrow? How can I reach them tomorrow? What can I say to connect with them tomorrow? If you have people who message you and say like, your last post is totally me, that's when you know you're like hitting the nail on the head. Obviously, posting on social media gets your business out there. It gets your business moving forward. It gets like your wheels turning. So you start to post, people start to like and comment. You start to message those people who like and comment. And then hopefully the conversations like keep going from there, if that makes sense. So that's kind of like that wheel we're talking about. And then obviously it just gives you a chance to brand yourself, because there's tons of other like health and fitness people out there, whether they are Beachbody coaches or Advocare or Plexus or anything like that. There's tons of different people out there. So we want to set you apart from other people. So that's kind of like that branding part. Okay. So there is a cool video in our team page that is from Nikki Whiting. She did a branding video, which is phenomenal. So I'm not going to cover too much. I'm just going to hit the basics of how I got started. So there's tons of coaches in this network. What makes you different from everybody else? Okay, there's 11, 12 people on this call. What makes you different from every single person on this call? So think of your hats that you wear. So one of them's obviously Beachbody, but we want like something besides that. Okay, so just like going off of random things I was trying to think of earlier. What makes you like unique and funky, like weird? What sets you apart? If someone sees like a box of cereal, like they think of me because I'm super weird. Like if people see fuzzy socks, they're like, oh my gosh, my coach wears fuzzy socks. Like weird things like that, like unique, funky, things that have nothing to do with Beachbody, things that set you apart from people. Like I am obsessed with small tattoos. So like that's one of my hashtags I use. Different brands that you love, like maybe you are obsessed with Nike or Adidas or something like that, like just different things that set you apart. So a fitness freak, so I do post about fitness on my page. I don't talk about Beachbody, I don't Beachbody vomit, but I do talk about fitness and getting results and those kinds of things. I know April's on this call. She's also kind of a fitness freak. So how can I separate myself from her? I don't have kids. I don't have like that kind of a schedule, or I don't have her freaking abs or something. Like, I am myself. I'm still a fitness freak, but we separate ourselves from each other because she has kids and she can reach that mom market that maybe I can't reach yet. So then another one's mine is that I have been an athlete my entire life. And so I've always been performance-based. So I talk about that in my posts. I share like maybe my physical features, maybe things from college, maybe before and afters and stuff. I'm a health warrior, or I can be a health warrior because I like battle all of this stuff. And so I try to take people, hit their pain points, but then take them through like that journey piece of it. Support system groupie. So I love like my tribe. I love my groups, my girls, my girl gang. Like, I love my team. And so I use them in my stories all the time. I post about them a lot in my Instagram feed. And then I'm always like weird. It's weird. Aaron said happy-go-lucky to make it sound more fun, but I'm just weird. So I'm like I'm always like that silly person, always that one that tries to make people laugh. Like, if you're in a room and you see someone's like super depressed, I'm always that one that is like, what are you doing? Like, how's it going? Like, trying to talk to them and just make them happy. That's just kind of who I am. So challenge yourself. Try to find 5 things that set you apart from everybody else. Okay. So like, I know Shai's on this call. She's like, I'm going to pick on you. She was one of my girls that I coached in softball, and she literally cracks me up every single time she talks to me about driving. She used to like have to sit on like a pillow and like a phone book and like push on the pedals and stuff. She's literally like 4 feet tall. That would be something that she should blow up. Like, that is something that is hers, that she can really market herself on. So just be thinking of like what actually sets you apart from other people. Photos is like my new favorite thing. Like, I used to freaking hate it. So I've been on Pinterest and I just Google like teacher photos, dog mom photos, wifey photos, like couple photos. I've been searching like fitness ones. Like, they have so many cool ideas on there. Like different angles, different ways that you can be sitting, different lighting, just different things. And so what I challenge myself to do, and I do it on my Instagram, so my Facebook probably just happens to look similar to each other. But when I'm posting on my Instagram, like, I try to have different angles. So like this one, I'm standing back. This one, I'm facing down. This one is like looking out. This is a group photo. This one, you can't really see my face. That one, I'm sitting. So do you see how like my angles are different? Try not to ever have like 2 same selfies next to each other. Try not to have 2 of like you holding your phone together or something. Like, have fun with your photos. Like, go to Pinterest and find a bunch of different ideas. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I Googled like 15 photos I want to take when we're on our cruise next week. And I'm like, hey, Aaron, guess what we get to do next week? And he's like, oh my God, this is awful. But I'm super excited because those are going to be new post ideas and stuff. Be silly, have fun, take different angles. Good lighting is, I honestly take probably 70% of my photos. Holy crap, am I recording? Yes, I am. Oh my gosh, I thought I forgot to record. Sorry, brain fart. Okay. I take a lot of my photos in the morning. So that's like Saturday and Sunday mornings are perfect for me. Cause like I wake up at like 8:15. It's like beautiful outside. The sun is like still on this side of our house. So our house, like the light from the windows is phenomenal. So I take a crap ton of photos in front of our slider, in front of our bedroom window, in front of our kitchen window, in front of this window in here. I just take a bunch of different photos. Obviously, like, I'm facing the window and my phone is in the window because you want the light hitting you, not against you, obviously. This room right here is awful lighting. So I always bring my ring light in here and like all that stuff. There's like a $5 ring light on Amazon if you want one of those too. You can stick it on your phone. But make sure you have really good lighting, and then just make sure that you're not posting the exact same thing on your photos. So what I do is I judge my Instagram page a lot, which is weird. But like I'll go back through and sometimes I will like delete a post because I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I have 2 of those pictures next to each other. Like I just get into that habit of just really checking my page, looking for a different angle. So like the next picture on my Instagram will probably be something of my face or like the top part of my body because I haven't had one of those on there for a while. Maybe I'll do a transformation one that hasn't been on there for a while. So I just try to pick different angles and have fun. There's tons of apps and stuff out there. I do use a Lightroom mobile app. It's just like an Etsy. It's just considered like a what is it called? Like a mobile preset. And I did a live video on our team page. If you just Google it, there's one in there to show you how to do that too. That's how I get like the same colors on all of my photos, if that makes sense. It cost me like $3 or something. Like there's tons of them on there. You just go to Etsy and then you just type in Lightroom mobile CC and or mobile presets, and you can just pick through a bunch of them, and then it just changes all of your photos. So they're pretty much the same shades of color, just so and it looks more continuity or more continuous on your page. Make sure you stay consistent, post every single day, build that trust with people. Don't just post to post, like actually like see what works on your page. So my page on Facebook has been lacking with engagement. So I posted a picture of my work of my of nails, like to figure out what color I should get. That gets a ton of engagement. I always post outfits, like I'm going on a cruise, so I'm probably gonna take a bunch of pictures of outfits and be like, which ones should I bring? Or A, B, or C, which ones should I wear? Should I wear brown shoes or black shoes? Like having fun, like doing engagement photos that way. You can do, if something sucks, like, and it's been like, I don't know, 12 hours and nothing, and you feel like deleting it, cool, go delete it, redo the picture, maybe redo the wording and post it again. Maybe you posted it right now, but your market's not on until 8:45. You can delete it and repost it. Like it's not against the rules. So just be aware of like when you're posting what works, what doesn't work. If you have a really good post, like reuse it in a couple of weeks. People don't notice that. Okay. Content creation. So I make a team calendar for everybody, like a posting team calendar. It's in the Earn Your Ears group. So if you're brand new, you are worried about like New Coach Prep School and stuff. Once you get through there, you'll get entered into the Earn Your Ears group. And that is where like the team posting calendar is. So I try to give my coaches 2 ideas every single day, one about working out and one about like coaching. So you're kind of hitting both of those. Share your like 6 hats that you wear. Try to talk about those. How can you tie them into your life? How can you tie it into coaching or your boot camps or anything like that? And then like I always sit when I'm trying to craft something, I try to think back to what I needed to hear to get started. Or maybe I have a lot of people that are like, ooh, like it's really pricey to do what you're doing. Or maybe I would love to do what you do, but I don't think I can do XYZ. Then I take a picture of me like Hot Mess Express, like, girl, don't think I have everything under control, because I don't. You know, like I talk to people through my posts. And I actually type and talk exactly how I do. So there's yeahs, there's y'alls, there's like, oh my gosh, girl, like all that stuff is in there. That's how I talk to like my best friend. Before and afters are perfect. Like thinking about before you started Beachbody and where you're at right now after starting it. You don't have to like have this huge weight loss story. You don't have to have this huge transformation. You just need to be able to take people where you were before, why you started, and where you're at right now. So like taking them through that journey. And like I said before, always make sure you bring them through the journey. Don't like stop at this like super depressive state, like bring them through, like give them a positive place to look. Okay. So what to say in your post. I always have coaches that are like, does this sound good? Does this sound good? Is it how you talk? Perfect. Post it. Like, use your own voice. So like if you see someone's post and you're like, that's a bomb post. Awesome. Save the idea for 2 days down the road or something. If you like copy and paste a bunch of coaches' posts, like people are going to know that's not you. So if you take it, reword it, maybe you craft your own. I really don't like using other people's posts unless it's super generic, like I'm looking for 10 women. Obviously, like nobody else is 28, Hot Mess Express, has a dog that chews her computer case and all this other stuff. So like no one would copy my stuff. Does that make sense? Some of my posts tend to be a little long and like real. I try to make some short and funny. I try to like balance it out between the two. There's a lot of coaches out there who rock at doing super short. There's some who rock at doing the really long ones. So it's just really whatever feels comfortable for you. And then, like I said before, it's literally how I actually talk. I use quotes sometimes, like for my personal development, to get my brain thinking. If you're doing Transform 20, Shaun T like gives you quotes every single day. Like he just talks to you. You can use those. You don't have to like type, you can do it, Shaun T. Like use the quote. What does it mean to you? How is it helping you on your journey? How can it keep your posting fresh and stuff? Again, what did you need to hear to get started? You needed to know that you could work out at home and no one had to know about it. You needed to know that you could fail on the living room floor and no one was going to make fun of you. You needed to know, like, that's who you're talking to. And then obviously, like, are you being authentic? Just stay away from like copying a bunch of stuff from people unless it's just like a general post. Then it's not really that big of a deal. Okay. Consistency. This is what's going to blow your business up. Consistency is literally everything. Post at least once every single day. If you do anything, for the love of Pete, post on your Facebook page, post on your like Instagram, post on your social media. Callie always says, make sure you have 5 slides on your Instagram stories at all times. So like always be there. Whether you're unplugged for the day or not, you can post and then put your phone away. You can throw something up on your stories and then put your phone away. But just know every single day you post, you're building trust. Okay, there's people on this call right now who would not be here if I didn't post every single day and wasn't super consistent. So just think about that. One more post could grab one more person. Make sure that you're showing up. If you're having an awful day, you don't have to be fake about it. Maybe you grab part of your day, you share it, and you tell them how you're making it better. Maybe you woke up super late, and so you're going to work out later on today, like just different things like that. Let's see, doesn't mean, so you can, like some people do, like I did one the other night, like I just did wording and then they have like the purple box behind it on Facebook. So you could use that same wording and then just use like a different photo, if that makes sense. You can share, you don't have to share your like dirty laundry, but you can share like pieces of it. Like, so when I go through like on Sunday, I have really bad depression on Sunday. So I posted about it, how I was going to work out and schedule my day and how it ended up being an incredible day. Like I shared that with people and I had people reach out to me like, I want to join you because I go through the same thing you're going through. Okay. So just really sharing that with people, whatever you're comfortable with. Please don't feel like you have to like list like 100 things that's wrong with you, because I would still be typing on mine. And then basically you guys, like the reason I have you posting 2 times a day is just getting into a habit. I post every morning and I post every like afternoon, night, every single day, 2 times a day. I post when I pick my phone up and I start to scroll on social media. So if you find yourself picking your phone up to scroll social media, ask yourself, did I post yet? Because my market's on Facebook or my market's on Instagram right now. Okay. If you spend your day checking everyone else's Instagram stories, what do yours look like? Like, I literally don't look at anyone's Instagram stories. Like, I feel like an awful coach. Like, some of my coaches are like, how's my stories? I'm like, give me a second. And like, I have to go and like find them and look at them. I do not have time to scroll through any of these stories unless somebody asks me to, because I should be posting, I should be inviting, I should be working on my own stuff. And then maybe before bed, then I can like creep on people really quick or something. Okay. So just keep that in mind. All right. Here are the fun parts. You get to see my weirdness as a coach. Okay. So examples of posting. Remember, please, I am not perfect. I literally just went through old photos and grabbed these. So these are from like last year. So you can make fun of me all you want. But this photo, like when you're scrolling, like it stops you because it's bolded. Like I've used a different filter. Okay. I look like a freaking weirdo. First of all, like what am I doing? I'm doing my like nose scrunching thing that I always do. Like that's like my signature. Okay. It says, you wouldn't even believe me if I told you next week, your life's about to change forever. Next week, the prayers of all your nutrition questions have been answered. Oh my God, this would be like perfect for a post right now. No workouts required, no portion control needed. Oh, dang it. No strict diet or saying no. No more letting stress control you. Yep, all of that and so much more. Drop your email below and I'll send you the deets. What's a little information going to hurt? This was actually To Be Mindset. So I could reuse this post right now and take out the portion control part and use it for ultimate portion fix. So that's an idea. So this picture has nothing to do with eating, has nothing to do with To Be Mindset. I didn't say To Be Mindset. I didn't say Beachbody, anything. Okay. So just kind of an example. Here's another weird picture. So sometimes I have Aaron take them and he absolutely loves taking my photos. Just kidding. Sometimes I set a timer. Sometimes I use a ring light. Sometimes I set it on a cardboard box next to the window. Like it's not fancy. I'm telling you this. So this one, anyone else celebrate this? New Nike Pro workout shorts, down a size, and I don't even look like I'm an exploding biscuit can. So I'm trying to get to like reach out to those women who are like, girl, I feel you, like the sides of my body are like every time I put these on. Anyway, so dance party, because I literally have them at my house. Little victories that help this journey keep you going. Drop your victory below. Big or small, let's celebrate you. So I'm trying to get people to like comment on my posts. P.S. Continue this party with my brand new Mega Change Mindset group. You won't want to miss this. See the comments for the link. Okay. So I'm just like throwing some things at them. Even if I stopped at let's celebrate you and I had people commenting, like that gets engagement on my page. Okay. And obviously I look like an idiot. So hopefully people stop their scroll. Okay. Here's one that I'm at for vacation. Raise your hands if you're human. I literally just got approached like I'm superhero, you guys. Like I'm just like you, the neighbor down the street. I'm completely 110% human. I may not be normal and have some crazy quirks to me, but I promise you I go through my day one day at a time like everyone else. I have cellulite, I eat things I shouldn't, and I sleep way too much, but I'm not about to hide and pretend. P.S. that 80-day booty though. Like I just got done doing 80-day obsession. So I'm like talking about my workouts, but no one knows that unless they're actually doing it with me. So you put me on this pedestal and talk to yourself down from joining me because you won't ever be me. Hello, that's a good thing. I've worked 27 years to be me, so don't need a copy of me running around. Be your best you and stuff, and just talking about purpose and everything. So I was actually on our trip and someone stopped me and was like, oh my God, are you Megan Geese? And I was like, I literally looked behind me. I was like, me? And then she was like, oh my gosh, I follow you on Instagram. And I was like, this is so weird because she's like another coach. And it was just a crazy moment, but it reminded me that people perceive you one way, even though you're like completely human and normal. Here's another one. So hopefully people stop. It's obviously like one of the ones that I was on the trip for. Trust your gut. I know you've been on the fence about this journey, constantly scrolling the newsfeed for more posts, going to search bar to creep just one more time, hoping there's another opportunity for you to join. I'm literally talking to you right now. Like I'm talking to you in my posts. I get it. I totally do. I was the same way. I creeped my coach for a few months before pushing send on that drafted message I had. I'm telling you what happened in my journey. Like I'm literally taking you through my journey right now. Yep, I had fears and doubts, everything. I've never been so happy and healthy in my entire life. Like I feel it in my gut, blah, blah, blah. So like, I'm really talking to you how I would actually talk to you if you were standing next to me. Here's another one. So this is a transformation one. This was when I first started my journey. So this was actually after I did my first double and I thought I was going to pass out and die. So what are your weight loss goals now? And I'm like, can it be about how great you feel in your own damn skin? Don't get me wrong. I feel like shedding 30 pounds and 30 plus inches helped bring out my self-confidence and raise my self-esteem, but I feel amazing. And now I want to pay this forward. My girls are coming together, getting ready to kick off, kick some butt in our squad goals and challenge kicking off officially next Monday. Our focus, crushing our fitness goals, feeling comfortable in our skin, coming together as a tribe. It's never too late to start. Tag your bestie below and let's do this already. What do you say? So like transformation photo, I could have taken them through my journey before. I could have talked about where I was before Beachbody, how I struggled immensely, how I always wore black to the gym because I was like, I don't want anyone to see my rolls and stuff. As you can tell, like my midsection totally needed help. Here I'm like rocking myself. Like obviously I'm not perfect, but I'm feeling comfortable in my skin and hopefully people can see that part of it. Okay. So this is the last part. So the wheel of the big mo. So I talked to our team about this last night. Our team right now has insane momentum going on in our business, and momentum is the biggest thing that's going to take you through this journey. Okay. So coaching is going to go like this. It's going to happen. Like it's just going to happen. January was an awesome month for me. February, not so much. March, fabulous months for me. Okay. I'm hoping April is really good too. It's just the fact that like, things happen in life, but I have to learn to lean in to my team, lean into coaching, not lean away from it. When I first started my coaching journey, you guys, like I literally was like, I'm going to quit. This isn't for me. Coaching's not for me. No one wants to sign up with me. Such a negative mindset until I understood showing up consistently, building the trust, starting the wheel, posting, engaging, connecting, inviting, posting, engaging, connecting, inviting, getting that wheel of momentum built up. Then if I had a bad day where I had a migraine, guess what? My momentum pushed me through that day into the next day. Okay, so if you're showing up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and you take Sunday off, guess what? Monday is still gonna come. If you show up Monday and then Thursday and then you're pissed off because no one wants to join you, like that's on you. Okay, so just think of like the wheel. Okay, you're constantly building your own momentum. It starts with your posts. People engage and like and comment on your post. You start the conversation with them. You invite them. Hopefully they sign up with you. Hopefully they join as a challenger with you. Hopefully they end up on a call like this as a coach, and then hopefully they become part of your tribe. Okay, so that's kind of like that big circle. I know April's on this call. So April was one of my challengers. She got amazing results. I bugged the crap out of her about coaching 1,000,001 times. She finally joined as a coach, finally like started sharing her journey, and now she's like a badass mom with like 1,000,000 abs and crushing it. Okay, so it's like just trusting that you showing up consistently, it's gonna happen for you as long as you're consistently showing up. So think about your fitness journey and your business journey the exact same way. Okay, if your fitness is on point, your business is on point. Like April has 6-pack abs and she's got like little babies running around. Her business is on point because she's posting every single day. Okay, maybe she has to work on inviting, maybe she has to work on personal development, but at least she's doing the things. Sorry, April just got home. They're gonna whine like babies. She's doing the things to move her business forward, so keep that in mind. New launches and stuff. So we are coming out, or they're coming out with the Ultimate Portion Fix. I want people to think, oh, a new Beachbody program, oh, a new nutrition program. I'm gonna reach out to Megan and see what she thinks. Okay, so like you want people to think about you, be in their social media, like be on their newsfeed, be in their stories, those kinds of things. And just remember that it takes a while to build trust with somebody, and it takes a split second to like lose all trust for someone. Okay, so like you guys know that, like growing up, it takes like months to build your parents' trust. One night of lying to them, you're back to square one. Okay, same thing with your coaching journey, if that makes sense. Okay. The dog's going to get really loud. Sorry. So that being said, that's what I have for you for posting. She's like, sorry. So that's what I have for posting. There is New Coach Prep School. So you will want to get through that. That's like the back office, all the fun coaching stuff. But do you guys have any questions like right now? Anything that you're like, I don't even know. Anything that's like on your mind? You can throw it in the chat if you want to. You can unmute yourself if you want to. Just trying to think of any questions. Oh, I have one. Did you guys all get in? I know some of you are in the different stage, but are you guys all in stage 1 on Facebook? Shai, did you just join up like as a coach? Okay, I need to add you. Crystal, I think I welcomed you already, right? Into that. The Facebook. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. I'm in Earn Your Ears group. Oh yeah, awesome. Okay. Let me get Shai added first. So Shai, it just says Wonder Stage. It's stage 1, and that's just like you're going through New Coach Prep School, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna add you in that one. Cassandra, can you pop in the chat and let me know like who your coach is so I can get you added. Katie, I think you're in my stage 2. Amber, I need to get you into one. Amber, are you going through coach training, or are you done with coach training, hun? Let me know. I'll put you in a group. So basically like stage 1 is like brand new coaches need to go through coach training. So like Cheyenne like literally just was like, I'm going to do this. Crystal just signed up. So she's also in stage 1. They're going through New Coach Prep School. Then they'll be in like the Earn Your Ears group. And I think that's where Felicia is. Oh, she's not in a pod. I'll get you added in right now. I'll put you into, you'll be Emerald, Felicia, this week though, right? You guys can unmute yourself if you want to too. Feel free. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to put you in stage 2. And then this week when you go Emerald, Felicia will move you over to stage 3. Shoot. I wonder if I don't have you on Facebook though. Let me know if you get that, Felicia. Amy, I need to get you in new coach stage. I just saw you pop on. Amy, I'm going to add you into stage number 1 because I know you're going through coach training. Let's see. Amber, did we decide what group you're in? Amber, let me know if you have gone through coach training yet because I need to add you. And I don't want to call you Cassie because I don't want to like butcher your name because I hate that. If your name's like Elizabeth, I should call you Elizabeth. But okay, I'm gonna put you in stage 2, Amber. Oh my gosh, Felicia, if I just added some random person in our group. Oh Lordy. Sometimes I have to be friends with you on Facebook and sometimes I don't get it right away. Okay, Amber, I just added you. Felicia, did you really not get it? Oh my gosh, hope I didn't just add some random person. Oh Lordy. Let's see, Amy, I got you in. Okay, and then April, you're in, are you in 3 now? Because you, or should be in 3 this week, I think. You will be anyways. Just want to make sure everyone on this call is in a group. Okay. All right, so last night we talked a little bit about the groups. So there's like 4 stages. So the first stage is just going through New Coach Prep School. Second stage is you guys getting into Earn Your Ears and like posting and inviting and all that stuff. And then stage 3 is like you're at your diamond status. And then stage 4 is like pushing beyond that part. So I think all of you guys are in a group. Katie, do I have you in a stage? I wonder if, I thought you were in. No, I really didn't get anything. Oh my God. What if I just invited some random person? How many Felicias do I have on Facebook? Like, I feel like, oh yeah, I don't think that's you. Amber, I don't think we are, sounds rude. I don't think we're friends on Facebook, so I don't think it'll go right away. I wonder if I can share the link. Sorry. There has to be a way to like share this, isn't there? I don't know. Amber, check your requests. I know I added you. Otherwise, you guys can send me like a Facebook notification really fast. Because Felicia, you're under Morgan, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, just send me a Facebook request. I'll get you guys added in if you didn't get it. And I'll do that tonight. But Amber, I swear I sent it to just you. It'd be so funny. We just have random people in our thing. Katie, I think I'm in Earn Your Ears only. Okay, so Katie, we need to get you in stage 2. I'll add you right now, Katie. I think you're in stage 2. Well, let me add you. Yep, you are. Hey, girl. There you go. So Amber and Felicia, send me Facebook requests. I did add the right one. Okay. I just didn't have you on Facebook, so I wonder if it doesn't send. Make me worry, Felicia. I thought I just added some random. I know I don't have that many. I only have 3 Felicias on Facebook. Oh, now I have 4. Gosh. Okay, there, I sent that to you. Sorry, this is like a giant mess. Totally not funny to add random people into our group. Okay, I think everyone is, someone's probably like, who the heck is that? Okay, I think we have everyone. Amber, make sure you just shoot me a friend request if you have not got it yet. Otherwise, it's in your notification. Okay, I think everyone, ooh, Alicia, she just popped on. I think she's in a stage. Woohoo. Okay. All right. So if you are not in a stage, just like send me a message after this call and I will totally get you into one. Sorry, that took a little bit longer than I wanted to. So if you guys could do me like a gigantic favor, if you are not through New Coach Prep School, take like today and tomorrow and like get through it. The videos I think are like 5 5 minutes long, maybe, like not even, you can probably fast forward through me talking. But there are 7 days of videos. If you watch those, tomorrow in our actual team page, I go live and I just help you with how to get to Emerald, which is like your first rank as a coach, which is just signing 2 people the exact same way you got signed up. Okay. So like 2 people either with challenge packs or as discount coaches. And then in the new coach prep school, there is a video on how to get to Emerald and like helping you do that part. So that would be like your next step after this call, is to go make sure you're through new coach prep school and stuff, and then make sure that we are getting you through that and then to Emerald, and then keep pushing from there, and then just working on posting consistently, and then inviting obviously will come, but we do need to start posting first before we can go and invite. Obviously that would make sense. Okay. All right. I promised I would keep it short and sweet and I wouldn't like give you guys too much stuff. So